Hi, we're here on the corner of Market and Main Street with Roger Spada. This is his piece called Heavy Metal. It's right here at the Green, and it is sponsored by Sawyer Chevrolet. Welcome, Roger.
Thank you.
One of the things that I really like about this is, I mean, it is painted, but the way that you've painted it, it looks like it's sheet metal.
Right,
put together.
That
I
was
really like the real clever use of the screws.
Bolts.
And you've used them on the figure as well to create some buttons and trim and also the eyes and whatnot. But I think the effect that you have on the horse itself is really wonderful. Tell us a little bit about how you created this piece.
Well, I created it almost. My niece wanted me to do one, so I sat down and I started to do a sketch, not thinking it was going to be submitted, but she insisted, so I did, and it was accepted. So then I had the problem of figuring out how to do it, and it took a little while, but I did. You know, I got to it, and many trips to Home Depot, getting the right screws, drilling the right holes, and going at it, and then doing the detailing, which was, you know, a little bit difficult at first, but then it was rote.
I think you got it down, especially the shading really makes for, you know,
right.
like
I'm just looking at it, and where it looks like the metal is jointed,
right.
It's really just playing with paint and shadows.
Yes.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yes.
Very well
Really
done.
Well, thank you very much.
Yeah. And I also love the red cap because
That
it's
was
so
a-
metallic, and then there's this blast of red.
And he's got a little red heart too. That was a last minute thing. The day I was bringing it to Sawyer Motors, I did the hat red and gave it a little sprinkle of glitter. It was just an off the cuff thing. And sometimes that's the best, when it's off the cuff or it's a mistake and it turns out better than you thought. So yeah, I enjoyed doing it. I really did.
And the casting came with a tail.
Yes.
You took your tail off and did something a little different with it.
I wanted to make it look like it was really in action. The figure almost falling off the horse, the mane moving around. So I kept seeing this tail that was so stuck to the horse. So I cut it off.
Right.
And I patched it up the hole here, and I found this wire on Amazon and epoxied it in, and I wanted it like this, but everybody in Saugerties wants it like this. So I have now started a new tradition.
Yes.
We have interactive art on the
I
street.
I think it works. It definitely works.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
So I wanted it to look like it was really moving and jumping, you know, but I think somebody thought it needed to be down, so they kept putting it down. And eventually I gave in. First I was mad, then I gave in. Now they can do it.
But when this creation comes to auction, you'll be able to position that tail just
exactly
the way you
want
it.
it. Good, good.
And if you're a braider, go for it.
Or I might let somebody else do it. How would you like it? You know?
And you could take Heavy Metal home yourself too. There is a QR code right at the base of this piece and all the pieces, all the horses in town, that you can just scan it. It'll take you right to discoversaugerties.com, where you can place a bid on the horse of your choice.
Yes, yes, and it's going to be a fabulous event at HITS, and it's very appropriate to have horses. And the brunch and the auction is going to be held at HITS during their Grand Prix. It's a great fit. It's going to be a wonderful time.
Looking forward to it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, thanks so much.
Oh, you're very welcome.
Joining us.
Thank you, Roger.
We're right in the
It's
heart
been
of town.
a
Come on
pleasure
down and check it
talking
out.
Thank you very much. I enjoyed it very much. I enjoyed it the whole process, actually.
Excellent.
From beginning to now.
Your first time doing this?
Yes, yes.
Oh.
Like I said, it was a little bit off the cuff.
Yeah.
Where I didn't expect it to even submit it, but not only be accepted and then having to do it.
Well, we'll look forward to seeing more from you.
Oh, okay.